seats. Okay, please rise to the Pledge of Allegiance. Face the flag in the east end of the football field. I pledge allegiance to the flag. Welcome. Welcome to our annual Sports Awards. Obviously this year, it's been a tremendously different year and difficult at times, but one that we've all got used to. For me personally, 20 years I'm here, the things that we did this year, social distancing, COVID testing, true parents, no parents, lots of stuff. And I want to give the kids and the parents and all the coaches a big hand for getting through this all. Usually we're inside, we've never done it out here. We try to do something different. We didn't want to have to worry about restrictions and masks. And luckily we got the weather today and it's been beautiful. If it was last night, I don't think we'd be able to pull this off. So I want to thank my secretary, Margaret Treadwell, Nicole Allen, entire administration, all the coaches, all the parents, all the kids. This was really to pull this off this year, to start February 1st and actually get 3 seasons. I don't think I would have ever believed that we were playing football in the middle of March. The second day of practice, it was about 14 degrees out here. And you know what? We got through it all. And some amazing stuff happens, and we're very proud of what they did and what you all did, and I'm very satisfied at what happened. So without any further ado, last time we had our senior awards, there were a few awards left over for some kids that are at the track meet. I'd like our assistant principal to come up and give those awards.
Good afternoon, everyone, and congratulations to all student athletes this year. Thank you for the great work that you guys were able to do despite the circumstances. I'm going to be reading the senior awards from last night. So we're going to start off with the Distinguished Science Departmental Award. That goes to Kevin Charles. Yes. Also, Kevin is going to be receiving our Scholar Athlete Award as well. The next award is the Attorney General Letitia James, the Triple C Award. That goes to Daniel Cuff. He's also receiving the Young Leaders Award and also the Scholar Athlete Award. The next award goes for the Elmont American Legion Post number 1033 Citizenship Award. That goes to Patrick Dempsey. The next award is our Sewanhaka Football Booster Club Scholarship Award, and that goes to Brian Lowry. Brian will be attending the University of New Haven as a sports management major. student athlete is receiving several awards. First is the class of 1960 Graduate of Merit Awards in memory of Frederick Burgess. He's also receiving the Distinguished Math Departmental Award, the AP Physics Pre-Engineering Award, the Scholar Athlete Award, and the Commencement Scholar Award. That is for Rahul Majoran. Our next award is the Elmont Cardinal Scholarship Award that goes to Jirik Mandrain. Next award is the Rotary Club of Laurel Park, Belrose, and also the Brent Smith Scholarship Award. That is for Imani Marshall. Imani will be attending Monroe College as a criminal justice major. Our next student athlete is receiving 3 awards: Distinguished Art Departmental Award, the Commencement Scholar Award, and also a Scholar Athlete Award. That is Dylan Norby. Dylan will be attending Adelphi University, majoring in nursing. Our next student athlete award, he's receiving 2 awards. He's receiving the Young Leaders Award and also the Scholar Athlete Award. That is for Joshua Thomas. Joshua will be attending Buffalo and majoring in architecture. And last but not least, we have also 2 more Scholar Athletes Awards for Blanca Castillo and Jessica Diaz. Once again, congratulations to all seniors and great job on the great work.
Okay, now we're going to start with the coaches and their awards. I'd like to bring up Coach Derek McCray for varsity and JV football.
Good evening. At this time, I just want to thank the parents and the students as well as the faculty who came out and supported us this year on the football team. I'd like to give a special recognition to the varsity guys who made it to the Final Four this year. First time since 1994. Like Nick said earlier, this was a strange year for all of us, and obviously facing all the adversity, like I said, 14 degrees on first day, and only having about 11 practices. For those who don't know, it takes obviously about a month and a half, to really get in shape, preparation for game 1. So I'd like to commend everybody who participated this year, and right now I'd like to honor the JV varsity, junior varsity football guys. Come up when your name's called. Abdullah Affleck, Tiberius Andrews, Aheem Blackwell, Anthony Caliendo, Lavelle Cannon, LeQuay Kayamides, Rosavelli Charles, Jeffrey Connors, Benjamin Danelli, Joel Gasper, Rodman Green, Braylon Metellus, Christopher Pimentel, Bamendra Rampuman, Jaden Ramsaran, Ranbir Singh, Sebastian Success, Bolia Zizi, and captain and MVP goes to Jason Rocha. And now for the varsity football players, Dominic Valletta, Kyrie Bell-Navis, Jalen Brown, Franz Compier, All-County, All-Conference captain, Jason Costa, Christopher Cruz, Daniel Cuff, Amari Denhart, Jonathan Edward, Carter Frederick Dort, Holy Gavinton, captain all conference, Marquise Gatson, Jacoby Garcia, Jaheim Hall, honorary mention all county, all conference, Tyler Hartz, Raul Christian, captain all conference, Shamel Lee Howell, Brian Lowry, captain, MVP, all county, all conference, Daniel Matherin, Markel Medford, Nicholas O'Shea, Cliff St. Florent, and Harmon Singh. Congratulations again, guys. Thank you for all your hard work. Justin Valerio.
Good evening. Welcome, athletes, coaches, parents. My name is Phil Fanning. I am the varsity boys cross country coach. First, I'd like to thank Mr. Niven, Mrs. Treadwell for all their support in this unusual season. It was definitely a test. I'd like to thank the parents for trusting us to keep their kids safe. And most of all, I'd like to thank my team. We really had an extraordinary season. Their hard work, dedication, day in, day out. It was unusual to go from cold weather to warm weather for us. We prefer it the other way, us runners. every runner achieved its personal best this season. That's all you really can ask for. Members of the varsity cross-country team, senior Damian Antoine, Mohammed Bader, junior Raymond Burgos, senior captain all-county for 3 years in a row, Raul Maharjam. Senior captain Dylan Norby. And senior decided to join me for the first time this year, and I was very thankful for that, Josh Thomas.
Now to introduce the varsity boys soccer team, Coach Corvetti.
Hey, would everybody from the soccer team come on up front, please? Hey, good afternoon, everybody. 2020-2021 school athletic year was definitely a weird one. Soccer season is usually in the fall. This year was in the spring. The boys' soccer season was, went pretty well overall. We were in the Middle South Conference. We played Great Neck North twice, just to give you an example. They wound up winning the county championship. So, but the guys fought real well. They fought all season. And the season wouldn't have been as great if it wasn't for our team MVP, Jonathan Moreno. Jonathan was our starting goalkeeper, and he kept us in a lot of games. Goalie is a very important position in soccer. He was a pleasure to coach. He was dedicated to his team. There was no one more deserving than Jonathan Moreno for this MVP. I would also like to recognize the other leaders, captains, and players on this year's team, especially Captain Senior Kevin Zumba, Captain Senior Matt Hanna, Captain Sophomore Jose Diaz, and all-conference player Gene Gallardo, who's sophomore. I'd like to wish all the seniors good luck in their future. Hopefully next year is in-person learning for everybody, and everybody enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you very much.
hard-fought season. I don't think our record really showed that we were. We were really close games every time. So these kids came every day, fought hard. Start pulling you guys up and come on up as you guys do your name. Mohammed Abdullah. Adway Ajit. J.D. Amadike. Alejandro Castro. Captain Ever Cordova. Orlando Correa Vargas. Captain Steiger DeVille. Tyler Farina. Julian Garcia Vargas. Justin Gilmore. Jaden Gilzine. Christian Hernandez Lopez. Ian Herrera Tapia. Ellie Lacona Rodriguez. Team MVP Piero Paravicini. This kid kept us in every single game. He just got better and better every single game. A lot of fun to be at practice with, working hard every time. David Pino. Edam Rakina. Miguel Romero. Leandro Sanchez. Xavier Tehran. Ken Uzagir. Saran Varghese. And Axel Zelaya Amador.
We now like to bring up Coach Diane Ventura to introduce the varsity girls soccer team. Girls, you want to come up? Yeah, well, my girls. Come on, girls. Girls varsity soccer. So this year I was an interim coach, and I want to thank the team for a really great season. You made the COVID year really enjoyable. You really got better every day. I mean, the practice, you guys showed up, it was amazing, and I'm really proud of you. Susie got all conference for this year. She had 118 saves and missed a game and a half. I would like to announce our MVP is Daniela. And I wrote something about every girl, but I'm going to do it privately because it's going to be too long. So I want to thank everybody. Stephanie Aguilar, Shayla Alarco, Natalie Amazuka, Susie Aquina Luscano, Kernice Benito, Susie's captain, Camilla Borda, Promise Book Night, Kyra Groves, Allison Gutierrez, Zara Hawk, Sasha Hertulu, Jeanette Kamal, Saraba Liba, Amadis Lopez, Jennifer J. Lopez, Carla Martinez, Daniela Malera, captain, Maria Meza, Nicole Pelez, Abigail Percy, captain, Mia Romero, Asmin Simsek, Paola Suarez, and Gianna Vaticino, captain. Thank you, and good luck next season, girls.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Coach Brennan, Coach Girls Varsity Volleyball. I'm going to call out the team. Blanca Castillo, Jessica Diaz, Chelsea Medina, Caitlin Roman, Lexi Schnudelmuller, and Karina Thomas. Kristen Peak was our captain and our MVP, and so was Caitlin Roman, our captain. Good evening, everyone. My name is Amanda Girizzo, and I am the girls JV volleyball coach for this year. We definitely had a rough year, a lot of ups and downs during this season, but we were able to pull through and make a lot of gains. So I'm very proud of all the girls. So when I call your name, please come on up. Isabella Almonte, Gabriella Dawson, Kyle Grant, captain, Janaya Grant, Niara Johnson, Olivia Newhouse, who is the captain and also our MVP, Tanisha Carvelis, Laudy Rodriguez, Jasmine Pink, who's also our captain, Alexa Rosos, and Serenity Waller.
We'd now like to bring up Coach Musler for the varsity boys volleyball introductions.
Hi, good evening, everyone. My name's Eileen Musler, and I coach the boys varsity volleyball team. like to start off by thanking the administration for their support, of course, Mr. Niven for his support, our secretary Margaret for her support, and a special thanks to the custodians, especially at night. They fix our nets for us and anything that breaks down, so I just want to thank them for that. This year was very interesting. We had 12 boys come out. 11 of them didn't have any experience or maybe a little bit of middle school. We didn't have enough for a JV. So I have to give them all a lot of credit for learning this year. I give our senior, Caleb Sandoval, who's my MVP, a lot of credit for keeping the kids on track, learning a lot of skills, and really using this as a stepping stone for next year. So I thank him for that. As I call your names, you can come up. Samuel Casillo. Blancy Chaco. Matthew Cruz. Mark Arateo. Nathaniel Johnny. Kenji Noda. Neo Ordonez. Nathan Pardue, Joshua Roman, Pulkit Sharma, Adam Tomlinson, and last but not least, MVP Caleb Sandoval. I'm sorry, and Brian Rivera. I missed it on the sheet. Thank you to all the athletes and the parents.
Hi, I'm Coach Kelly. I coach the varsity district field hockey team. The team consists of players from Sewanhaka, Cary, and Floral Park. This program has been in existence for quite a number of years, and we're very proud of all our student athletes who get on a bus every day to practice and really put up with a lot of stuff that is very interesting and roll with the punches every day. So we want to say as coaches, thank you so much. Thank you to our parents that follow us around Long Island, coming to the games and showing us support. Thank you to Mr. Niven, Mr. Brancato, and Mr. Dorison, who are all our athletic directors, for all of their help and guidance. And we just want to say thank you, and we look forward to a great season next year and building on the good season we had this year. So we'd like to bring up Caitlin Albrechtson, Karen Anderson, Felicia Atherley, who received all class honors from the Nassau County Field Hockey Coaches Association. Lydia Braun. Lydia achieved all conference honors for the district field hockey team. Antoinette DeCarno, who is both our MVP, scholar athlete, and all conference winner. Paula Horta. Devin Schneidmuller. I got it right. And Alyssa Sparinger. Vanessa Cruz. I'm sorry, I jumped right over you. who was our exceptional senior, sorry Vanessa, was our exceptional senior for the Nassau County coaches field hockey. And now I'd like to introduce Coach Wishard, who coaches our JV field hockey team.
Hi, thank you. Just like Coach Kelly just said, being on a district team is very difficult because first of all, we have to coordinate with all the other schools, take a bus, and thank you for everybody and our parents and Mr. Niven and all the administrators that help us do that all the time. So, JV girls are Anastasia Gaviton, Tamula Ibateo, Brooke Stella, I asked before, and Joyce Sunmuna. Okay, sorry.
Thank you, ladies, for a great season. I would now like to speak about our district varsity bowling team. Both the boys and girls varsity bowling teams finished second in their conference and third in the county tournament. Jayla Phillips and Morgan Winchell both contributed to our district girls varsity bowling team in a big way. Morgan was an all-county bowler and finished fourth in Nassau County with a 188 average. Jayla really improved from last year. Thank you very much. We're going to continue our district trend. District varsity girls swimming. Congratulations to the district girls varsity swim team on their completion of an amazing season. The team truly came together and supported one another regardless of if it was at practice, a meet, or on the bus. At the division championship meet, Sewanhaka's very own Kayla Hogan placed 9th in the 200 freestyle and 6th place in the 500 freestyle, earning her the title of all division in each event. Kayla, you here? Come on up. At the county championship meet, Kayla swam a personal best and qualified for the consolation heat in the 500 freestyle, as well as assisting her teammates qualify in the 400 freestyle relay. Congratulations to Kayla for earning MVP. The team looks forward to next season, and we encourage any students interested to joining the swim team would speak to Mr. Morrow. Congratulations. District varsity boys swimming. Congratulations to the varsity district swim team for giving it their all this season, regardless of any obstacles. With consistent improvements in their events and the development of great camaraderie, the boys were eager to compete at the division championship meet. Sewanhaka had 2 new swimmers to the team, Noah Loramill and Teddy Polanchik, who worked incredibly hard at practice, come on up, and dropped considerable time at meets. Noah constantly supported his team in the 200 medley relay, 200 individual relay, and the 100 breaststroke. Overall, the boys had a fantastic season and are looking forward to next year. Congratulations, Noah. District Wrestling. Will Adwai Akith Kumar, Samuel Castillo, and Isaiah Rivera please step up. With a short wrestling season, a few student athletes came out to participate in the 2021 wrestling season. Ninth graders Sam Castillo and Adwai Ajit Kumar both showed progress as ninth graders, with each winning a few matches on varsity. Eighth grader Isaiah Rivera showed great promise with a record of 7-3 on the varsity level and getting recognized for all conference for Conference 4. With another year under their belts, we look forward to a strong 2021-22 season from these outstanding student athletes. Leo Burgos, could you please step forward? Okay, well, Leo started every match at third singles this year and finished the season with a 9-1 record. He was named to the All-Division team this year and also participated in the Nassau County Tennis Tournament, where he competed with a teammate in the doubles tournament. Leo had a great season, and we look forward to Leo's continued success. Now we'd like to bring up the varsity fall cheerleading coaches.
The JV coach, and this was Miss Smith, and she was the varsity coach this year. I'd like to take a minute to recognize the hard work and dedication that the cheer team had this year, and I think we can all say that our best memory was team conditioning and time on it. So while this year was definitely an unusual year, we thank you for consistently being positive and bringing school spirit back into the hallways and onto our fields. Your enthusiasm was literally contagious. We hope you will walk away with many fond memories and great friendships. And now I'll list the names. We'll first do varsity full. All right, so first on the varsity fall cheerleading team, we have Cassidy Adams, Julia Rodman, Lauren Brown, Chelsea DeLuise, Samantha Faraci, Carmen Gurley, Jordan Gurley, Abigail Hawker, Sadia Lestinas, Talia Lewis Spurs, Michelle Malort, Kevin Prideaux, and Justin Reyes. The team was led by Captains Carmen Gurley, Jordan Gurley, and Sadia Lestinas. Our MVP of the fall season, who is missing in action tonight, is Samantha Faraci. For JV, you guys can come up as well. For JV fall, we have Rochelle Correas, Gabrielle Echeverria, Caleb Hicks, Sari Christine Jean, Catherine Christenlaw, Asia Lee Howell, Carla Lopez, Alaya Marshall, Michaela Moreau, Jade Murphy, and Abby Rodriguez. Their team was led by Caleb Hicks and Carla Lopez. We have many of the same students on the team for the winter season, so while they're up here, we'll call their names. We had a small team for winter cheerleading. For varsity, we had Julia Broadman, Carmen Gurley, Jordan Gurley, Michelle Malord. And for JV, we had Caleb Hicks, Carla Lopez, and Alaya Marshall. The MVP for varsity for the winter season was junior Jordan Gurley, who took a big leadership role on the team. And then last but not least, we have the MVPs for JV. We have Caleb Hicks and Carla Lopez, both of our captains. Great job, guys. Great season.
We'd like to now bring up our girls basketball coach, Coach Supios.
Good evening. My name is Alex Supios. I'm the girls varsity basketball coach here at Sewanhaka. First, want to thank administration, Mr. Niven, the Secretary Margaret, for all the support and help during a unprecedented year. I'm a life lessons guy when I'm coaching my sports, and the life lesson this year I think that we all learned was to be able to handle change on the fly. It's something that you're going to be challenged with throughout your lives as young kids. And between wearing masks, playing an aerobic sport, basketball, or the different COVID tests that we had to take in the middle of the season, there was a lot of change, and it happened quickly. You handled it very well. I'm proud of all of you guys. I'd like to first ask if the girls basketball team can come up, stand over here. And I'd like to announce the different members of the team from here. So, the girls basketball team, varsity girls basketball team. Chastity Adams is the first one. Susie Aquino, freshman Susie Aquino. Ashley Artiles is one of our captains this year, one of our senior captains this year. Miss Jada Brown, sophomore. Milana Day Kao, a freshman. Another freshman, Maya Cherubin, She also got all conference this year for us as a freshman. Kyla Grant, sophomore. Laura Marcia Bowden, a captain, 11th grader. Also all class honors. Amani Marshall, senior, captain. We had Charnel Miller, a junior captain and also all class honors. Michaela Moreau, 10th grader. Zara Talk, 9th grader. And Mariah Wolf, 9th grader. I want to say a special thank you to my 2 seniors who led this team this year in a time where we really needed to come together as a family, and I know we see that word on shirts here at Sewanhaka. They really brought everybody together. So thanks again to Ashley Artiles and to Miss Amani Marshall for that. I do appreciate bringing everybody together this year the way we did. Looking forward to the future with this young group. A lot of people are coming back next year. We didn't have a JV team this year because there weren't a lot of people in school. So for the youngsters that are in the crowd right now, we hope to see you at tryouts come next winter. And last but not least, the MVP of this year's team is 11th grader Ms. Charnel Miller. Thank you very much.
We'd like to now bring up our boys basketball coaches, Coach McCray and Coach Allen.
Every shot, how did it bring me up?
Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. As many of the coaches have conveyed before, this was an unusual year for all of us. So I'd really like to thank all the parents first. I would like to thank the administration for supporting us during the entire year. My athletic director, Mr. John Niven, for really coordinating everything, which was no easy task. I'd like to give a special thanks also to Mr. Lenny Caputo, who is the Booster Club president, for live streaming all of our games and going above and beyond to make our season a success. And then lastly, I'd like to thank all of the players and my coaching staff. We had a lot of, as Coach Supio said, unprecedented things to deal with. And I'd like to call them up as a team right now, the varsity boys basketball team, because without each other, I don't know if we would have survived the 2 months that we had together. So please, can you guys all come up at once? Before I read their names, you know, basketball, we were kind of the guinea pigs this year. We had a very short season of only 8 games. There were no playoffs. And normally for any athlete to wake up every day, come to practice, play games, get on a bus late at night without anything to play for other than just to play is something that's unlike anything else that they've experienced. So I give all of these young men a lot of credit for doing it every day, as hard as they possibly could. They came to every practice like it was the day before a playoff game. And and I really appreciate all their efforts. So to run down their names: Sebastian Baltazar, Tyreek Belnavis, Xavier Campbell, Christopher Cherry, Captain Franz Compere, Nicholas Davidson, Captain Cameron Denhart, Tyler Hartz, Ryan Joseph, Raul Krishan, Jaden Lloyd, Rudy Lewis Saint, Ryan Lowry, Nikki O'Shea, and Harmon, I just want to sing. Special thanks to our captains, Franz Compere and Cameron Denhart. But I can tell you right now that all these young men are leaders. We have some special awards that I would like to give out first. The first is for 3 individuals who were voted all league by the rest of the coaches in the conference. The first player I would like to recognize is Raul Krishan, all league for our conference. The next player I would like to honor today is a senior, and man, was he a great leader for us. His effort was tremendous, and he saved us this year, big time. He'd probably be our most improved player too, but just a kid that I loved having around every day, and that's Mr. Brian Lowry. That is it. New Haven. He plays football. For the first time, I think, I can't tell you how long, for the first time here, we had an award given to a player that's unlike any other award that we've had at this school in a long time. So not only was this next young man all league for our conference this year, but he was also a Newsday top 100 player. He has a very bright future ahead of him. And I really appreciate his hard work, his effort, and his leadership to be a junior captain. So not only would I like to present Cameron Denhart with this all-league award, but I'd also like to present this citation for being a Newsday top 100 player. And then finally, so I can get out of here, I'd like to name our most valuable player this year. In a weird year, he came back to us, and I think this award had less to do with how he played, but more to do about how tough he played and how good of a leader he was by example. And that is Mr. Raul Krishan. Thank you. And then to save Coach McRae's voice, because he's like the MC of this awards dinner. I'd like to point out for the JV boys basketball team, coached by our very own Coach McRae. For all the JV guys, please come up if you're here. JV boys basketball players. And I'll read their names as they walk up. Kenny Akinfinley, Christian Altador, Urchi Belazar, Ahim Blackwell, Jonathan J. Theodore, Jawab Gaspar, Miles Gurley, Kelson Martinez, Elliot Lamont, Dylan McLennan, Nazir McMillan, Braylon Metellus, Captain David Skeet, and Boli Azizi. Our JV MVP this season, who's looking to have a bright future next year playing for me, is of course my main man, Kenny. Congratulations. Thank you guys very much. Have a great evening.
We'd now like to bring up our winter track coach, Coach Simpkins.
Good evening, everybody. You know, I've listened to other coaches talk about how this COVID, how it affected their programs. With winter track, it really affected us because we're an indoor winter track program. But the kids persevered. We ran outside. There was no track meets. There were just virtual meets. So we were out here on this track in 20-degree weather doing our running. You know, the kids got it done, and I appreciate that. Let me bring up the students. Damian Anton, Raymond Burgos, Kevin Charles, Raul Mahaji, Dylan Noby, Nicholas Rakusa, Gabe Saabs, and Joshua Thomas. Let's go with the girls. Rakaya Abdullah, Vanessa Daly, Sanae Abrahams, Taylor Liverpool, and Shannon Sloan. This year's MVP for winter track is Joshua Thomas. This young man was here every day, whether if the weather was 20 degrees or 30 degrees, he was here running. I'd like to thank you guys and girls for being part. Also, these young men here did a great job yesterday in the counties. So we'll talk about that later. Thank you.
We'd now like to bring up our varsity district gymnastics coach, Coach Richard.
Hi again. Just letting you guys also know that with our shortened season, we had 10 meets. At one point we had 3 meets in 1 week, which is really hard when you're doing routine after routine. These 2 girls, because it's a district team, were quite amazing. One girl never competed. She's a 7th grader brought up to varsity. Bella 9 in. And she was thrown into meet after meet. Great floor routine. I think her highest score was an 8.5, which is amazing. Thank you very much. And Star Henry, also thrown into things that she probably never competed. Beam. She did an amazing job. Great job vaulting, and we totally appreciate it. Thank you.
Now we're going to go roll right into our spring seasons and bring up our varsity baseball coach, Coach Castle, and Coach Torva, JV.
Hello everybody again. Hope you guys are enjoying the evening. Like the other coaches said, tough season with the shortened season, especially with baseball and not being able to do an off season. I know the kids wanted to put the work in the off season, especially the pitchers. But they fought through all the adversity throughout the season and just went in every single day, committed to winning, and in doing so, ended with a 10-4-1 record, with one of the most potent lineups I've had since I've been here. I totaled 5 home runs this year, and honestly, these kids Every year I get blessed with some really good kids that just want to go out and play baseball. They'll practice until the sun goes down, and I really appreciate that. Even on a Saturday, they'll come in 5-hour practices if they wanted to, but I gotta cut them off every now and then. But these kids, I'm gonna call them up. If you guys come up when I call your name, please. Brian Aguayo. Connor Albertson. Dominic Valletta. Matthew Cano. Nicholas Chewinski. Brendan Doyle. Captain Joshua Estevez. Jaden Estevez. Christopher Ferrara. Captain Alec Guglielmo. Captain Gary Mandarin. Stephen Niles. Steve Samuel. And Mikey Stiano. So this team's MVP was a tough decision. It ultimately came down to somebody who can play on the mound, swing a good stick during the year consistently, and played a good field. And that's going to go to Dominic Valletta. Thank you very much. And Coach Torba, JV Baseball.
A bag someplace over here? A bag. See like a blue bag that was left here in the stand someplace?
I am Coach Torba. It was a pleasure to coach these student athletes. I thank them for their energy and their determination, and I hope to coach them next year. And I would now like to introduce Daniel Chico. Cody Cox. Brandon Fitzpatrick. Gabriel Gill. Jaden Gilzet. Joshua Guerrero. Dylan Ogden. Caleb Ordonez. And our MVP, Melfi Peralta. Ricky Ramirez. Leandro Sanchez. Maddox Sierra. And Jason Torres. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm here to introduce the varsity girls softball team. Again, with a shortened season, we compacted a lot of games in a short amount of time, and these ladies worked hard every day. We worked running, throwing, everything, and these girls, it was cold some days, it was extremely warm. We had a very interesting weather season, but these girls really gave us 1,000%, and our goal for this year was to get better every day, and I'm proud to say that that's exactly what we did. So I would like to introduce you to the girls' varsity softball team. Caitlin Albrechtson. Senior Elizabeth Arroyo. Lydia Braun, who earned all conference honors from the Nassau County Softball Coaches Association. Blanca Castillo, senior, who also earned all conference honors at our coaches meeting. Senior Vanessa Cruz, who is receiving our Scholar Athlete Award. Senior Chelsea Marroquin, who is our Most Improved Player. Senior Ingrid Mendez. Nicole Placencia. Devin Schneidmuller. And Brooke Ciatella, our 9th grade starting third baseman, who is receiving our Coaches Award this year. Ladies, thank you very much for a great season, a great experience, and seniors, we will miss you. And, we hope you come back and visit when we eventually have an alumni game. Okay, I'd like to announce our JV coach, Crystal Johnson. Sorry, I neglected to name our MVP, Lydia Braun.
Good evening, everyone. So, just to piggyback on what everyone has pretty much said, we had such an interesting season this year, and I want to thank all of our JV girls who were so flexible when it came to scheduling and changing practices around and moving games around just so that we could have as many games as we did and have somewhat of a normal season. So I do appreciate that. I appreciate the athletic office, Mr. Nivens, Margaret, for everything that they have done. So I would like to introduce our JV team: Shayla Alarco, Ashley Benia, Gabriela Placencia, Mia Romero, Alexa Rosas, Emily Rose Lopez, Abigail Sanchez, Shannon Smart, Jasmine Soloro Paluto, and Kimberly Stevens. This year's MVP for the JV team was Gabriela Placencia. And Jasmine was our captain.
We'd like to now bring up our varsity boys lacrosse coach, Coach Sackler.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for attending tonight. All the coaches have pretty much explained how difficult it was to have a season and how amazingly resilient our athletes are. And the one thing I always told the kids all season long was adversity builds character, and you're learning life lessons like Coach Supio said. So congratulations to all the athletes here tonight. I don't want to take too much time, but just want to congratulate our team on an amazing effort this year. We won our first round playoff game yesterday. Great team effort, and if you guys are around on Saturday, we're heading out to Plain Edge at 11:30, so we'd love to have some Sewanhaka support if you guys come out. Thank you. All right, so our team, Andy, Bennett, Axel, Bravo, Jalen, Brown, Alexander, Burgos, Lavelle, Cannon, Foley, Puto, Sammy, Castillo, Gladson, Chaco, Matthew, Cruz, Danny, Davis, Patrick, Dempsey, Steiger, Zabal, Garvey, Dorta, Holy, Gaviton, Jacoby, Garcia, Alexis, Hernandez, Sebastian, Horta, Jeremy, Joseph, Shamel, Lee Howell, Sean Lopez, Christian Neres, Justin Nicholas, Kenji Noda, Anthony O'Shea, Nicholas O'Shea, Brian Rivera, Jason Rocha, Antonio Cigarano, John Hector Solar, Niles Tika Singh, and lastly, Justin Valerio. Our MVP this season was Nicholas O'Shea. On Tuesday night, he was also named All-County. He was the #1 All-County vote in our conference. His twin brother, Anthony O'Shea, was voted All-County Honorable Mention. And John Hector Solar was voted to the All-Conference team. Oh, Raul, I'm sorry, Raul started playing lacrosse about 2 weeks ago. In 2 weeks, he became a starter. So, rah-rah, I'll get you a flag, right? I'll take you out to dinner. So I just want to thank these guys. This group had a lot of talent. We were expecting a lot from them. Not having a season last year hurt a lot of our guys. They don't play a lot of outside teams like many of the Nassau County lacrosse teams. So we had to kind of put it together rather quickly, and they did a phenomenal job. So congratulations, boys. I'm so proud of you.
I'd now like to bring up our lacrosse coaches, Coach Brandon.
Good evening, everybody. Hi, guys. Like Coach Zach said, for lacrosse in our school, it's very difficult to get kids to come out and play and pick up a game
that's not easily picked up. It's something you have to work at every day, off season, on season. Just carry your stick around and ball as much as you can and learn how to play the game. So with COVID last year, it really affected spring sports. For lacrosse, a lot of the 8th graders for junior high, they didn't get a season, they didn't come to school this year, and so it was hard to even field one full team this year, but we managed to do that and accomplish that. And with that, most of our girls on our team never played volleyball before. Lacrosse, sorry, I coached all of this ball, sorry. Well, most of them are our volleyball players. So that helped out. And with that, it was, I've been coaching lacrosse for about 23 years now. So this is probably one of my favorite seasons and years to coach with everything that happened. But with that, I'll announce our team. Stephanie Aguilar, Karen Anderson, Bernice Benito, Julia Broadman, Gabriella Dawson, Antoinette DePierno, Asha Day, Dodu, Leah Evelyn, Janaya Grant, Kyla Grant, Paola Horta, Chelsea Medina, Trinity Mitchell, Olivia Newhouse, Amber Ramos, Caitlin Roman, Carly Santoli, and Mariah Wolf, Oladuni Agassiz, Serenity Waldron, and Natalia DiCaro. Our captains were Senior Antoinette DePierno, Senior Amber Ramos, and Senior Carly Santoli. Our MVP this year, I had the pleasure of coaching her older sisters. That's how old I am. And now, Carly Santoli is our MVP. She was a very consistent player. Congratulations, girl.
Now to bring up Coach McRae yet again for our boys spring track team.
Coaching varsity track for about 4 years, and it was a crazy ride and one of the best experiences so far. And I just want to take the time to congratulate all the seniors yesterday and a couple of underclassmen that participated in the all-county track meet yesterday at Mitchell Field. So at this time, I'm going to announce the varsity track team, so I can name come on up. First up, Isaac Abolwila, Damien Antoine, Raymond Burgos, Eddie Chanoy, Kevin Charles, Jason Costa, Daniel Cuff, Amari Denhart, Thomas Eddy, Carter Fredericks Dort, Marquise Gatson, Joab Gasper, Caleb Hicks, Mark Abiteo, Nick Jean Lewis, Dylan Norby, Christopher Oji, Nathan Pardue, Santiago Rico, Gabriel Soul, Harman Singh, Joshua Thomas, and this year's MVP, Raul Marjan. I'd like to take the time to congratulate our 4x400 meter all-county. Yesterday placed third place and with a personal record of 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Thank you, guys.
Good afternoon, Coach Simpkins back again. This year's girls track team. Once again, we kind of started kind of slow because no one really was in condition because we didn't do any running since March of 2020. But the outcome of the girls were very good. We've had some great success with some of our younger girls. Let me read the names of the students. Rakaya Abdullah, Sine Abrams, Alana Allison, Maya Sherubin, Vanessa Bailey, Hayden and Halen Esteban, Samantha Fossey, Kara Groves, Asia Lee Howell, Sherry Christy Jean, Nazia Jonas, Sadia Lesbians, Kayla Lester, Carla Lopez, Aaliyah Marshall, Micaiah Monroe, excuse me, Tanisha Cordelis, Nicole Palazzi, and Tamra G. Felipe. This year's team was very young, but we were able to accomplish a 4x100 team, went into the counties, okay? We had a conference champ, okay? We placed third place, Sine Abrams, third place in the counties, and we'll be heading to the sectionals this coming next week. Our MVP for this year, Sine Abrams, She worked very hard. One of the reasons why she's my MVP is she worked very hard with the younger girls. And she kind of kept everything together with us. It's been a long time since we've been to pin relays, but I guarantee you this group right here will be back in the pin relays. Okay? I'd like to thank you. Myra Panchuski. I'm sorry. I'd like to thank you girls, and I hope to see everybody back next year.
Okay, let's give a hand to all the coaches and the players. At this point, for our finale, we'll go to senior awards. Okay, to get the senior award, you had to play 2 sports for 2 consecutive years. Because we had the COVID off last year, we dashed a little bit, gave you credit if you did it in 10th grade, but our list came out. Rukaya Abdullah, Damian Antoine, Alex Burgos, Blanca Castillo, Kevin Charles, Franz Campari, Vanessa Cruz, Daniel Coufe, Anissa Daly, Jessica Diaz, Antoinette DiPernerno, Poli Gavitan, Jacoby Garcia, Carmen Curley, Jeremy Joseph, Christina Kirakosi, Brian Lowry, Raul Mahajan, Dylan Norby, Nicholas O'Shea, Gabrielle Saul, Carmen Singh, Joshua Thomas, and Justin Valerio. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, next up is our All-County Award. Now, just to tell you about All-County, to make All-County, Nassau County, a lot of things got to happen besides being an exceptional student athlete, that a good player, obviously. You pretty much got to be on a winning team. It's very hard. The better the team does, the more All-County selections you get. So if you made All-County, it is that special. There's 56 high schools in Nassau County. There's different divisions for different sports, but it's in the end, it'll come down to voting. So when you see somebody at All-County, you know that's a special, special person. So I want to congratulate these kids. For the fall, boys varsity cross country, Raul Marajan. Varsity football, Franz Campari. Varsity football, Brian Lowry. Winner, district bowling, Morgan Michelle. For the spring, varsity boys lacrosse, Nicholas O'Shea. Varsity boys track, Raymond Burgos, Daniel Coufe, Raul Maharajan, Dylan Norby, Joshua Thomas, and from the girls, Sanae Abrams. Congratulations. winners, voted by all the coaches, we call the coaches, and we look through the year, figure out who the major contributors were. A little harder for the boys and the girls, but it's always difficult to pick as you see the quality of kid that we have here. This comes from one of the coaches. This athlete plays every coach, is an athlete that every coach prays for. She is the first to practice, the last one to leave. Always tries to improve her skills, always try to help the team in itself. Leads by example, plays multiple sports. I'd like to introduce you our female athlete of the year, Antoinette DiPierna. The boys, you saw from what we've had with the success of the track team and all the different things that they've been doing. We saw the football team make it to the Final Four the first time since 1994. This week we're in the playoffs, the second round for lacrosse. These are things we didn't think would happen because of what we've been going through. So when it came down to it, there was contributors to each one of the sports. I'm just going to name a couple of people without slighting it. I mean, Franz Compara was an all-county football player, also a major contributor on the basketball team. Brian Lauber was an all-county football player, major contributor on the football team. Okay? Nicholas O'Shea, major contributor on lacrosse, played football, also played basketball. So in the end, when we went through everything, the most impact player in this building for all 3 seasons is Nicholas O'Shea. So before I leave, I'd like to give Miss Deidre Kelly a round of applause for being the facilitator. It's our idea to come out here to be on the football field. It was great that we get to name every kid that was out here. All right, a little bit longer, but I think it was well worth it. So I'd like to thank everybody again. Have a wonderful summer. We'll see you next year.